ashes of war, love was forbidden, like a flower struggling to bloom in the desert. But somehow, we found each other. Hello, P. Don't film her face. She's a child.
I am telling her story. The world should see.
The world sees and does nothing.
She was fire wrapped in grace, northern air thick with suspicion. Yet, something in her glance dared me to stay. I'm Chukwuebuka Ejiofor. Most people just call me CJ. I'm from Imo State, and I'm currently working as a journalism intern. What about you?
Amina Yusuf, volunteer nurse.
So, we're both stubborn idealists.
They warned me about southern boys, but no one warned me about kindness.
Do you pray for peace?
I pray for courage. Peace is too far.
Base, this is Alpha Team. Sector B clear. Proceeding to checkpoint 3. Over.
Copy that, Alpha. Stay sharp. Over.
Dear Mama, there's a girl here with eyes like northern dust, soft, sharp, and impossible to forget.
You're smiling more these days. It's not because of the cholera cases.
There's nothing. Just a journalist with too many questions.
Careful. Questions break hearts here.
If my cousin sees us, he won't ask questions. He'll act.
I'll leave if you want.
I didn't say that. He didn't touch my skin, just the silence between my ribs. That was louder than any kiss.
She's hiding something.
ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا تقبل منا.
We come from different prayers, but maybe we speak the same Amen.
How do you run from something your soul already welcomed?
Where were you?
The clinic. We had 2 new cases.
And the journalist, was he sick too?
آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير.
Baba, can I ask something about obedience?
Faith is not obedience without thought, but sometimes thought must bow to duty.
My father teaches peace, yet I hear war in the hallway whispers. Truth wears 2 faces in this house.
Are you safe?
As safe as a girl can be whose shadow reports her steps.
I want to protect you.
Then listen. Stop coming near the house. If Farouk follows you, he won't just warn you.
All right, let's go. In war, hope hides in ordinary places, like a classroom that still dares to open. In a world often scarred by war, we are reminded of how easily destruction can silence dreams. Yet, even in the ruins, education rises like a candle in the dark, lighting paths, opening minds, and offering hope where fear once lived. Faith, whether in God, in humanity, or in a better tomorrow, becomes our anchor in the storm. It keeps us standing when the world around us shakes. And above all, there is love, the one force more powerful than hate, more healing than time. Love is what makes us human. It binds us beyond borders, languages, and wounds. So let us choose learning over weapons, hope over despair, and love over hate. Because the true victory is not won in battle, but in the hearts we touch and the peace we build together.
A list of food supplies and weapons.
The man who taught me to pray may be praying for the wrong victory. Help me lift it. Just try. We need to lift it as fast as possible.
General, there has been a massive explosion at the IDP camp. We have many casualties, sir.
No, something must be done. This senseless killing must stop.
I've stitched too many wounds to believe in justice, but I still believe in mercy, love, and God. You filmed that?
The world needs to see this. Every dead child should haunt them.
And then what? They send hashtags or more bombs?
Subhanallahi, that is Yusuf's daughter and the journalist, rescuing a woman trapped under the beam. But something doesn't seem right. We need to find out.
Amina, I'm wondering, how do you still have faith?
Because if I lose it, what's left?
That is the route they are using. So we will lay ambush ahead. Let's proceed to the intelligence room immediately. Keep it quiet. No raids yet. I need to confirm what the girl knows.
You've been distant.
My cousin followed me yesterday. He is watching everything now. Take. This is the route they're using to supply food and weapons.
You trust me with this?
I trust you with more than this.
She's giving him information. You taught us loyalty, uncle. What is she loyal to?
Amina Yusuf may be the bravest woman I've ever known. But bravery here is a death sentence. Fear and bravery are two sides of the same human coin. Fear is natural. It is a signal, a warning that tells us we are stepping into the unknown, into danger, or into change. Every human being feels fear, from the child taking their first steps to the adult facing loss, rejection, or uncertainty. But bravery is not the absence of fear. Bravery is choosing to move forward despite it. It is the quiet voice that says, I will try again tomorrow, even when today has been full of failure. It is standing up when it would be easier to sit, speaking out when silence feels safer, and loving you when your heart has known pain. Fear protects us, but bravery defines us. In fear, we survive. In bravery, we grow. And it is in that growth, in facing our fears, that we discover who we truly are.
Ashes to fire, tears to rain, we'll find peace again. A brother's hand turned to a stranger's knife, blood and loyalty swept away.
Amina,
But even in
Farouk
shadow,
asked me if you have been meeting a Sudan boy called CJ. He knows.
I didn't choose his name, I chose his heart. In the wind I hear judgment, but in his eyes I hear peace.
we'll find peace again.
She's betrayed blood. If you want proof, come tonight. Yes, Commander, we'll cleanse the shame.
Let's leave this place. South. Anywhere. I'll find a way.
Not yet. If I vanish now, they'll know. The wind carries more than secrets, it carries traps, and someone is listening.
Truth is a weapon here, and I've just been disarmed.
You've been in contact with Yusuf's daughter.
She's not her father's sins. Let me go.
Tell me what you know, and I will let you go.
They have taken him. You have influence. Use it.
You think love makes you brave, Amina? It's made you blind.
Then let me be blind, but don't let him suffer for my light.
I don't know what is louder, the silence of this cell, or the memory of her saying my name.
You were the sword once, uncle. Have you forgotten your grip?
Maybe it's time I drop the blade, pick up my Quran, and walk the path of peace.
Release the journalist quietly. Do it with immediate effect. It is a standing order.
Freedom is the heartbeat of human dignity. It is the right to speak, to dream, to believe, and to become. True freedom is not just the absence of chains. It is the presence of choice, of justice, and of opportunity. But freedom is never free. It is paid for by the courage of those who stand against oppression. And it is kept alive by the responsibility of each of us to protect it, for ourselves and for others. Let us cherish freedom, not just as a gift, but as a duty, to speak truth, to fight for the voiceless, and to build a world where everyone can live unafraid.
My father saved him, but what will it cost us?
Tomorrow night, the bass bands.
They call me Imam, but even prophets feared the weight of choice. What is faith? When your child walks the line you swore never to cross.
We need to go south tonight before whatever's coming next finds us.
One more night. I need to warn someone first. They're planning something. Farouk, tonight, the base.
What? How do you know, Amina?
Because I listened when you wouldn't.
Then I must dirty my hands again to save what remains clean. My nephew has refused to change. Do the needful now. It is time for peace.
We move at midnight. They won't see dawn. Federal Polytechnic movie, October 2012 will forever be engraved in my memories. Terrorists killed over 25 people, mostly students, including my 2 siblings, an incident that left a permanent scar in my heart. This has led me to the path I walk today, and to put an end to this senseless killing will be a fulfilled dream.
We'll find peace again. A brother's hand turned to a stranger's knife, blood and loyalty swept away. But even in shadows,
If you go, who will carry what we have built?
We carry it in our hearts and memories, and we build again.
Commander, we are set. You will hear these calls. Traitors! Someone told them.
buried in the sand. Ashes of Maiduguri, scattered to the sky. Our hearts stand. Yama karimu chikiwa nanduhu. Murasa kita amasuchi amadale. Ashes to fire, tears to rain. We'll find peace again.
Suspects down. We've lost 1 officer. Area secure, sir.
A brother's hand
In the end, it was blood that saved us and blood that cost us.
but even in shadows.
The road away from home is never paved with peace. It is scattered with guilt, prayer, and shadows that follow.
They escaped. Border side. A couple matching their description.
Let them go. That girl already paid more than most men ever will.
Ya Allah, ka baba cikakken lafiya, ka kare Amina a duk inda take, ka saka mata albarka.
We'll rest here, then move again tomorrow.
Silence of the night, we hear the guns cry. Children's laughter buried in
I have got some food for dinner. You will like it.
Maiduguri, scattered to the sky. Our hearts still bleed.
You left everything behind.
No, I carry it all. Every prayer, every grave, every love.
That is cool, but what about me?
I gave her my silence when she needed my voice. May Allah carry the words I never said.
A brother's hand turned to a stranger's knife. Blood and loyalty swept away. But even in shadows, the spirit fights.
Amina, we're almost free.
No, we are just beginning. Exile is to leave behind not just a place but a piece of your soul. It is not a journey of choice, but often one of necessity. A flight from danger, oppression, or heartbreak. Exile is more than distance. It is a silence that follows you, a longing that clings like a second skin. But in that painful separation lies a strange hope. The chance to begin again, to rebuild, to remember who you are even when the world has turned its back. Exile strips you down, yet it also teaches resilience. Though the land may forget your footsteps and your name may fade in the streets you once called home, know this: home is not always a place. Sometimes it is a truth you carry within, and even in exile, you are never truly lost.
We thought the fire was behind us, but love that grows in ashes can still burn.
You, doctor?
No, just a survivor who learned to heal.
We could marry here, quietly. No father, no army, no war.
Would your people bless it?
God will bless it, and my people will accept it.
As scripture reminds us, what God has joined together, let no one separate. Mark 10:9. By the authority vested in me and as a servant of Christ, I hereby declare you husband and wife.
With you, even exile feels like home.
Then wherever we are, that's where I'll build our home. As long as you're with me, no place is foreign.
Then promise me, when the world remembers our names, it will be for love.
Breaking news. In Maiduguri, Imam Yusuf has been killed. An act his own terrorist group has described as an honor. The alleged former insurgents leader turned security informant, was believed to have been executed for leaking strategic information to military authorities.
He died thinking I abandoned him.
He died because he protected you.
He won't be the last, Yusuf. From ashes we plant, from pain we birth peace, even if it never reaches us. Every morning I ask, will today be safe? Will tomorrow be ours? But I still pray, because I must.
Imam died with your scarf in his hand. He forgave you long before you ran. He said your love was the only war he lost gladly.
There are no perfect words for grief. No right way to say goodbye to the man who first taught me how to stand, how to laugh, how to hope. My father wasn't just my parent, he was my compass, my strength, my quiet shelter in a storm. And now, in the very moment I need him most, he's gone. I needed his voice to calm the noise in my head. I needed his wisdom to guide me through the hard choices life is now throwing at me. I needed his hug to remind me that no matter how broken the world feels, I'd always have a place where I belong. But death came too early, too sudden, too unfair. And now, all I have are memories. His laughter echoing in the corners of my mind. His firm hand on my shoulder when words failed him. His unwavering belief in me, even when I doubted myself. I feel lost. I feel small. But somehow, I know he would want me to rise. Not because it's easy, but because he raised me to be strong. Baba, I miss you in ways I can't describe. But I promise, I will carry your love like a torch. And in every step I take, I'll try to honor the light you left behind.
Yusuf Ejiofor. He will carry peace in both names.
Ashes of Maiduguri scattered to the sky. Our hearts still bleed, but we stand.
Mama! Tell the story again! The one where Mama was braver than the army and terrorist!
That's not a story. That's your mother's truth.
They said we wouldn't last the night, but we
Some loves burn, some loves bleed, but ours planted a garden in the graveyard.
Ashes to fire, tears to the rain. We'll find peace again. But even in shadows, the spirit fights. The dawn will break the endless gray. Ya Allah,